Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about something that I got, and it is Rubik's, as you can see right here. I got the 8cc, I got the 8cc size for it, and these are all the cubes that I lubed with it, and the magic. I actually lubed the magic. I'm gonna make a tutorial on that right now, so yeah, and these are all the cubes that I've lubed with Rubik's, and I give Rubik's a 4 out of 5 stars. And I give it a 4 out of 5 stars, not because of the quality, but because of the price. This is really expensive, and it's only 8cc, and this is the largest size that it comes in, I think. And to me, in my own opinion, I think this is a bit expensive, but it is worth the money. So yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. And it comes with 3 logos in the bag. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to lube the Rubik's Magic using Rubik's. So, Rubik's Cubes, I believe that's his username. He's, on the Rubik's website, it says that, Rubik's works well on the Rubik's Magic, so I asked him, like, did you actually lube it with Rubik's? And he said, yeah. So, I decided to try it, and the Magic is somewhat better now. So, I'm going to teach you how to lube it with Rubik's. I'm not really gonna put the Rubik's in, but I'm just gonna show you where to dot it, and make sure you have this little extension thingy right here. It's for more accuracy, I guess, because yeah. So anyway, you see these intersections right here, these little holes. You wanna just make a little dab here, 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 and these 6 places. You don't want to put them here because they'll just like go through, I guess, but you can do that. I didn't do that, so I'm not sure what the outcome will be, but yeah, I just put a dot where the lines, or where the strings interact. You can kind of see it right there. The silver-ish lines, transparent fishing line. Yeah, you can see right there. There's like X. There's an X right there, and that's where you put the Rubik's. So you dot it there, and then you solve it a few times, and then it'll be lubed. So that is the tutorial. And also, I have another tutorial for you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up, and I'll get to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a quick example solve right here. You should be able to catch on pretty easily, because I told my friend, well, I was about to tell my friend how to do this method, and I solved it, but he caught on like really quickly, in like 2 seconds, I believe. He just saw me solve it, and he basically got the idea, and he just had like a little mistake here and there, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna do a slow example solve. It's not the fastest, so. So this is another way on how to solve the Rubik's Magic. It is using flips only, and then I guess you can say this is an advanced flipped only, because beginner's method, you go like that, and that's only using flips. So I guess you can say this is the advanced flipping method on how to solve the Rubik's Magic. So let's get to the tutorial. So the first step in solving the Rubik's Magic using the advanced flipping method, or that's what I call it, is you want to flip the magic over just like this. No need to turn it around or anything. So you have it just regularly, like how you regularly solve a magic or how you put it down. So you just flip it directly over so that you have like 3/4 of the ring like this on the left side, and this half ring on the left side as well. After that, you will want to flip these two panels over, one panel up, these two panels over, just the top two, these two panels, just the top two again, down, and then you see this stack of 3 panels. You want to take 2 panels and flip them over like so. So now you have something that looks kind of like this, with like the diagonal middle panel right here. So that was the first step in solving the magic using the advanced method, and that was the first algorithm. And this is the second algorithm. I'm using algorithm as in like a series of movements, you know, the meaning definition. So just bear with me. When I say algorithm, I mean by like flips and, you know, all that. So anyway, now you have this, right? And then you want to take this row, just this top row. So you have this trio stack right here, and you just want to separate this row from the stack. So it's like this. And then keep your hand, or keep your 2 fingers or 1 finger here. So when you fold it up, make sure to hold it at the top, because if you hold it at the bottom, it will yeah, just hold it at the top. So you fold it up, and then these 2 panels should disconnect like that. And then these 2 panels, you want to flip them over. One panel, the top panel on this one, just one panel down. These 2 panels to the left, and then this row right here, this row up, so it looks like that. And then you see how there's a like quad stack right here. Take the top, or sorry, trio stack, and then just one panel at the bottom, you know, with your finger disconnecting them. So you want to take just one top panel and flip it over like so. So your finger's still in there, right? And then you want to fold, yeah, you want to fold these 2 up, and then lift the magic up, and then fold the row from underneath like that. So I'll do it again. I'll show you it how I do it, how I open it up. So it looks like that. Not to be confusing or anything, but I just fold it up like this and then fold it out like that. So then that was the transition from a regular rectangle to an L shape. And then this will be the third algorithm coming up. So after that, you should have a weird looking magic with these odd, you know, shapes right here. And after you've opened it, you don't want to flip it over or anything. Just leave it be like so. So you see this very weird looking shape like this. And this will be the third algorithm, and this is what it will look like. So you take these 2 panels and flip them over. The top panel on this down. This column, just this column on the top 3 panels like so. And you want to flip it over. And then make sure your fingers are either at the second panel or on the first panel, under the first panel. And you want to flip these two panels up, one panel in these two, in this stack, to the right, these two panels up, and then you can put your fingers under here. I guess it will help, and so yeah, keep your fingers under here, and then you want to flip, you want to flip these this column over. Sorry about that. And just like the transition from the rectangle to the L shape, you want to flip one panel down, so it will look like this. One panel down, and then you should have this right here. It looks like this, and you want to put your finger under these two panels, and you want to pull out like this, so it'll look like that, and then you're all done. You can put your hands on the timer and stop it. So the end result will look like this. Regular solved magic. So I'll do a slow solve. So this is what it will look like. So that's about it for this video. I will post a tips and tricks video maybe later, and yeah.